Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Leo, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Leo, the overall energy of the reading is the Page of Wands, communication. All right, in your recent past, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Empress. Six of Swords, somebody wanting to move on to calmer waters. Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy, possibly somebody trying to come forward with an offer. The Empress is someone who is abundant, nurturing, caring, birthing new ideas, possible pregnancy card. In your current energies, we have the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, if we let the wheel turns in our favor for success. Knight of Cups is somebody coming in with an offer of love. Two of Swords, somebody could be at a crossroads. In your potential final outcome, we have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Five of Swords is a card of self-sabotage. Somebody's there for the short term, not the long term. Seven of Wands, somebody standing up for themselves, possibly standing up for a connection, possibly taking the high ground. Seven of Swords, somebody could be sneaking away from a situation. Somebody could be not being honest here. Okay? We'll have to see how all of this correlates to this Page of Wands. Let's start clarifying. Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? Like I said, Six of Swords is wanting to move things on to calmer waters, okay? But the swords in the boat represent the lessons we've learned in the past. We bring those with us to the future, okay? So it's not like we learn the lessons and forget about them as we move on, okay? Why is the Six of Swords here? Six of Swords. Six of Swords is being clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands. So, if in fact, if this is your person wanting to come towards you to bring things on to calmer waters, okay, with this Knight of Wands is a brave, impulsive action forward, okay? It's almost as if somebody wants to say, I'm going in. But then as they want to do that, then they're conflicted. It's like they're internally conflicted about doing it. So it's almost as if they want to, but they're unsure on how to do it. They want to, I don't know if I should or not. It's like that back and forth kind of energy. So they may want to move things on to calmer waters. They may want to come in and give you a message, but it's almost as if they're internally conflicted either about coming forward or how to come forward towards you. Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Like I said, Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. He's a very slow moving energy. So is this your person very slowly moving towards you to possibly give you an offer? Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Wow. Knight of Pentacles is being clarified by the High Priestess and the Devil. Wouldn't be a Leo reading without a devil. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. With this Knight of Pentacles, he's moving slow because of this internal conflict, okay? This could be internal conflict inside your person, or this could still be some conflict around your person. But I feel like this Knight is moving slow because of this here, because this bullshit Five of Wands, okay? I believe with the High Priestess, I believe this High Priestess is your person's intuition, telling them to push past this devil, to push past these fears, to push past whatever is keeping them, whatever was holding them back from you. It's almost as if the High Priestess is telling your person, it's like their intuition is telling them, look, just push past these fears because you know where you want to go. Just push past them. That's what I feel like this devil is. So, if this is fears, if this is another person that was holding your person back, if it was a job, if it was family, whatever it was, it's almost as if your person's intuition is screaming at them to push past it, just to move forward. Move forward to who? To you, the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Like I said, the Empress is somebody who is nurturing, abundant, caring, birthing new ideas. I think your person now sees you as the Empress. So why is this Empress here? The Empress is being clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. I believe now, as you are reflecting as this Empress to your person, and they now want to come towards you, move things on to calmer waters, hopefully they can push past this devil, whatever this devil was. It's almost as if with this Seven of Wands, now they want to stand up for themselves against this devil, and now they want to stand up for you and this connection. They don't want to breadcrumb you anymore. They want to give you equal give and take with this Six of Pentacles. Now we come to your current energies. We have the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Now, if your person can, in fact, push past this devil, whatever it is to them, push past the devil and come towards you with an offer, then maybe we can let this Wheel of Fortune turn. Okay? But like I'm going to tell you, this is what I see in the energy. What your actual person does, I cannot predict, I cannot control. Okay? Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Wheel of Fortune is being clarified by the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is wanting to build a foundation, collaborate, a foundation for a relationship. Three of Wands is waiting. I almost feel as if your person is literally waiting for this wheel to turn. But it's like they need the wheel to turn. I feel like they're almost afraid for it to turn. And I feel like they're afraid for it to turn because if in fact this wheel does turn, I feel like they're afraid that you've turned your back on this situation because there is no foundation here. Because if you think about it, if your person is tied to someone else or something else and left you and you haven't talked, because the High Priestess can also represent someone that you haven't been speaking to. Someone that you haven't been speaking to that you've let this devil get in the way of. Okay? It could be a very long time since you've talked to this person. And this person is almost afraid that if this wheel does turn for success for them and they can push past this devil and they can come towards you, they may fear that you may have already turned your back to the situation. Why? Because there's no foundation here. Because it's been a while since you guys have talked. It could be months. It could be even years since you guys have talked. And now all of a sudden this person very slowly is going to come towards you. You might not be waiting anymore. Now, I'm not advocating that you wait for this person. Okay? What I advocate for is if you are in separation with this person, which obviously I think you are, you go about and you live your life. And if someone else fabulous comes around and wants to date you, then date them. You can leave the door open for this person. And if they come back and they don't suck, you can take them back. But never put your life on hold for someone who is unsure about you. Never do that. Continue to live your life. You can leave the door open for them, but don't ever put your life on hold for someone else. Don't ever put your happiness on hold for someone else, ever. That's just my opinion. But I feel as if this wheel can turn for success, then there won't be any more waiting. Then this person can come forward and possibly talk to you about rekindling this relationship. Knight of Cups, why is it here? Knight of Cups is somebody wanting to come in and give an offer of love. Is this your person? Now, letting the wheel turn. Not waiting anymore to come in to talk to you. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Knight of Cups is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Nine of Pentacles is the Minor Arcana Empress card. I believe this is you. I believe your person knows that you are single and free to pursue, that you have your life together, that you don't need them. And I think in one aspect that causes your person to go into Four of Swords mode, which is resting and recovering because they are stressed. They are stressed. Why? Because if a ton of time has gone by, okay, and this person dawdled with whatever BS was on their side, okay, if they just took their good old sweet time and finally figured it out that they could actually leave that situation, because in my opinion, no one is ever truly stuck somewhere. If you want out bad enough, you can get out, okay? So I think your person is realizing that, you know what? You don't need them. You have your life together. You could have moved on. And this causes them a little bit of stress. So possibly instead of them coming forward, they may want to come forward, but now they're resting and recovering here. Because you could not want them. You could not even remember who they are because it's taken them so long to come back, if you know what I mean. Two of Swords. Why is it here? This could be your person at a crossroads as they're resting and recovering here, trying to figure out how to come back, what to say, what to do. Yeah. Clarifying the Two of Swords is the Two of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Two of Wands to me is my setting your intention card. You go to your favorite online store, you put a whole bunch of stuff in your cart, and it sits there. You've set your intention to buy it, but you haven't checked out with it yet. That's this card right here. It's like they've set their intention to come forward because they can see a whole new world with you. Well, obviously, if they were stuck here, they can definitely see a whole new world with you because you are not this, okay? So they can see a whole new world with you. They've set their intention to come forward. But then on the other hand, they want to come forward and give you a message. So that's what the debate is. It's like I can see a whole new world with them, but I don't know. Do I go in? I want to go in, but I don't know. Do they really want me? I don't know. A long time has passed. They might shut the door in my face. They might have changed their number. I might not be able to get a hold of them. That's this right here. Okay? That's this right here. Your person wants to come in and talk to you, but it's like they're at a crossroads about what to do. Now, in your potential final outcome, we have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Five of Swords, why is it here? Like I said, Five of Swords is a card of self-sabotage, okay? Somebody who's there for the short term, not the long term. This is definitely your person. Your person has self-sabotaged their way out of this beautiful connection for a devil, okay? Whatever that devil was for them. If it was fears, if it was another person, a parent, family, job, kids, whatever it was that held them back. Five of Swords is being clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Justice card. Okay, I'm feeling a couple of things here. Somebody who self-sabotaged their way out of a beautiful connection needs to walk away from something in order to bring balance to this connection here. Okay? So your person still may need to walk away from that devil. On the flip, the someone who was there for the short term, not the long term, that self-sabotaged their way out of this connection, who walked away from you, wants to come back and put things into balance. Wants to make things fair and just with you. That's what I'm feeling here. Seven of Wands, why is it here? Seven of Wands is somebody taking the high ground. Seven of Wands is somebody standing up for themselves, possibly the connection. Wow. Does your person actually have the stones, whether they're male or female, to actually come in and stand up to the devil and stand up for themselves and this connection? Let's see. Let's see, Leo. Well, Seven of Wands is being clarified by the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is communication, movement forward. King of Wands is somebody who's full of pride and ego. I'm feeling a couple of things here too as well. In order for your person to come in and stand up for the connection, I think they know that they need to drop this BS pride and ego. And they need to come in right, and they need to come in real. If in fact they want to have a conversation with you and move things forward. Okay? On the flip, if it's been a long time and they left you for something that obviously was no good, okay? I'm feeling that this devil, if it was a relationship, that relationship has been dead, done, and over for a very long time. It's almost as if they were like beating a dead horse, going back to it. And they shouldn't have gone back to it, if you know what I mean. They knew it was over, and they just kept trying to make something work that was never going to work. So I think this King of Wands is partly, your person is going to need to kind of puff themselves up, to, you know, get like to boost up their ego a little bit, to get the strength up to come towards you. Because I almost feel it's if they're fearful to come towards you because, like, literally, if they left you for someone else and you know that that someone else was not as wonderful as you were or as you are, now all of a sudden they're coming back and they got to tell you that, yeah, you were right. They got to swallow a little bit of pride, okay? But maybe in a way they have to kind of, you know, kind of puff themselves up to make themselves feel a little bit better so they can get the strength up to come in to talk to you, if that makes sense to you. Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Now, this could be your person still needing to sneak away from a bad relationship to come towards you, okay? This could also be that your person finally is now getting real with themselves. They've stopped lying to themselves about how they feel about you, how they feel about this connection, what this connection means to them, and they're probably now getting real about the BS on their side. Let's God only hope. Oh my gosh. Okay. Everything that I just said happened in these two cards right here. To clarify the Seven of Swords, I have the Two of Cups and I have the Tower. Bam! And you guys know how much I love the Tower. I'm a nerd! Okay, so with this Seven of Swords, what I'm feeling is your person possibly still needs to sneak away from what? From a connection on their side to bam! Come towards you. Okay? Also, I'm feeling that your person now is starting to get real with whatever was on their side. If it was a connection on their side, they're getting real with that, you know what? No bueno. It was not good on their side. Okay? Also, I think they're getting real that this was the true and loving connection. Okay? And then, bam! A tower happens. Why is this tower here? Why is the tower here? Oh my gosh, a devil in a tower and a Leo reading. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why is this tower here? Like I said, the tower is just something sudden that happens to put us on a different path. Okay? Not all towers are bad. Okay? Look at that. Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. So, to clarify our tower, I feel like your person is now getting real that this connection on their side, no good. And then, bam, there's a tower. I also feel like your person is getting real with the fact they've quit lying to themselves about how they feel about this connection. And the tower is that they want to put the work in on this connection here with you. And they want to come and talk to you about it. That's why I have double Page of Wands here. Is because they want to come in and talk to you. This card is a card of communication. It's a text message, it's an email, it's face-to-face communication. It's a phone call, okay? So, let us hope that your person can get the wherewithal to actually push the send button on the communication. Either push the send button on that email, push it on that text message, or hit that little green telephone symbol on the phone to give you a call, okay? Now, let's see. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If in fact your person can get the wherewithal to come in and talk to you, for one, make sure you have an honest adult conversation with them. Do not sweep anything under the rug. Do not be so happy that this person finally came back that you're just going to take them back. Absolutely not. Have an adult conversation with them. If they seem that things have not changed with them, then you need to kick them to the curb, okay? Because you're just going to go through the same bullshit over and over again with them, and you don't want to do that. Okay? Also, you're reflecting as the Empress. Your person needs to stand up and become the Emperor, not this King of Wands. The Empress doesn't deal with the King of Wands. She doesn't deal with a page or a knight. She deals with the Emperor. So make sure your person can stand up, take charge, and become the Emperor to match you as the Empress. Okay? Chariot. The Emperor. Wasn't I just talking about him? And the Hanged Man. Alright. Crossing this Emperor is the Knight of Swords. What did I just say? What did I just say about somebody bossing up to become the Emperor to match you in your Empress? In your Empress energy. Hopefully this is your person bossing up to become the Emperor with this Knight of Swords coming in with something specific that they want to say. Okay? With this Chariot, they're moving forward with determination, okay? Why are they moving forward with determination? Because now with this Hanged Man, they're not stuck anymore, okay? They have seen things. It's almost as if I'm drawn to the light around his head, like it's going, ah! Like all of a sudden he's gotten this huge epiphany about, oh my God, I can leave this toxic situation. I don't need to stay there anymore. The air is so much fresher around this Empress. There is so much more love, and there is so much more nurturing, caring, and abundance, and everything I could have ever wanted is with this Empress, and not with this devil. It's almost as if now your person is seeing things, literally everything, from a different perspective. They're seeing their life from a different perspective. They're seeing you from a different perspective. They're seeing the BS on their side from a different perspective. That's what I'm feeling here. Well, Leo, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.